It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. Checking out Cleveland, they've appeared to be invincible thus far in the playoffs, having yet to lose a single game. We'll see if they can continue that winning streak tonight. And after winning game one, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
Well, they can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now. I just feel that I know what's going to happen.
I'm a little overconfident. You're overconfident? Yeah. Overconfident about what?
Because they're higher speed. They've got to protect their home court advantage. So I kind of know what's going to happen in this game. I'm a little overconfident.
You know, they need to take the approach like they haven't done anything yet. You know, the series doesn't really start until a team wins on the road. So they'll be fine, but they have to have the right approach.
Are you feeling overconfident tonight as we sit here?
Always.
About what? Overconfident about what?
Oh, my gosh. Another song.
Kevin Harlan, take it away.
Hi again. Thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great game one of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, game two, just about ready to tip off. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. We've got the Charlotte Hornets facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. You take a look at the Cavaliers. A successful outing in game one has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take game two on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first two games of the series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose two in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. We've got Higgins. He's out there with Alec Burks, and it's Brady in at the center position. Here's Higgins, pass to Buckner. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
Smith, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The Hornets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Irving kicks to Smith from the arc. Smith missing again. We've seen a quick start here for the Hornets. It's a 5-point game. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots. And in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
And so here's Charlotte following the three-pointer by Freak. Now here's Burks, covered by Smith. Here's Brady. Drops in the layup for 2. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Smith the pass to call his stop. The Hornets pull it in.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Down low, here's Brady. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Irving kicks to Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Smith's got 5 points so far.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Buckner. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And stolen by Harris. Smith outside. The tray. And he gets it to go. Smith's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Cleveland.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Pass to Buckner. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Harris.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open. And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight. They just haven't been able to find an answer for Smith. He's already up to 11 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Here's Higgins. Misses from close range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Smith for three. Can't get it to go. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. It's a 2-point differential. Here's Higgins, guarded by Harris. He came off the screen and finished with authority.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Smith. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Higgins. He's covered by Irving. Hickman. Another shot. That one off the back iron and out.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Smith kicks to Cauley-Stein. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Cauley-Stein's got his first bucket of the night. Hornets trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
That and that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Here's Buckner. And again, the Hornets missing.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And then Smith with the jam.
And they can up the ante a little bit there after that basket.
Yeah, you know, their lead's increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better. About the way this game is starting to play out now, so we'll see if they can close it out.
It's stolen by Smith. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. Pushing their lead to double digits. Smith's got 19 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's hunt. Capable of. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
All right, Doris. Here's Higgins. Nailed from three-point land. Higgins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Down low, here's Smith. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight, and he makes the first. Smith hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Higgins. There's a good screen. Vonleh with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 9. Smith outside. And Harris wide open. He shoots once again off the mark by Cleveland. Hornets have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Burks buries the long-range jumper. Burks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Smith with it. He's got 21. On the wing, Irving. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Higgins passes to Burks. It's tipped. It's stolen by Smith. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And Smith with the stuff.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Here's Vonleh, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And really, these teams don't even look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do, based on what we've seen, a double-digit lead, and we're still in the first. Ouch. That's painful.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Here's Smith. Plays it up and banks it in. Smith's got 25 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Pass to Buckner from outside the arc, and he gets it to go. 10 points for him.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Harris dishes to Smith. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Kyrie Irving, number 1. Freak, 3rd.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing part to get it going in the postseason.
A different look now for Cleveland. Pollard, he's checked in for Vonleh, and Middleton subbed in for Harris. Here's Harper. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first two on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
And thank you for that, Doris. Here's Higgins. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Higgins has got 5 now.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Cleveland shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Hornets trail by 9. Right outside. Screen by Nurkic. Higgins passes to Nurkic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Nurkic has got his first 2 points. Smith outside. A baseline J. No good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Jeremic, who's covered by Irving. Outside Harper. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And the rejection by Smith. An even 3-on-3 break. Fires from deep. Here's Thompson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul.
The Cavaliers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Harper, who's checked in for Chris Middleton. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Pollard, good.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
Nurkic setting the pick for Wright. Pass to Goodwin. Puts up a 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Smith, no good. Hornets trail by 7. Passes it to Nurkic. And Wright gets to Nurkic. Charlotte moving it around. And Wright, here we go. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Harper dishes to Smith. Shoots. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Cleveland. And the Hornets with possession here. The feed now to Harper. Dishes it to Wright. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. Here's Goodman. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. He's got 5.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior. And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
3 seconds left.
Cavaliers time. Call shot failed. That's his first personal foul.
The Hornets shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. First one falls for him. Charlotte making a switch. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Cauley-Stein. Tobias Harris comes in for Pollard. Chris Middleton's checked in for Harper. And Smith subbed in for Sarge. Setting the floor for the Hornets. We've got Alec Burks. Also Higgins out there. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Lock at 6. And it's Smith penetrating. And the rebound by Nurkic.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Here's Higgins, defended by Middleton. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Hornets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Cleveland leading by 6. To the middle, here's Harris. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
To the right side. And the pass to Higgins. Here's Buckner. Shoots off the screen. Rebound by Smith. Beyond the arc. No good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Inside, Nurkic. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irvin.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Hornets trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
The Hornets have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And the first one at the line is good.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
Both shots good from the stripe. Cleveland leading by 6. Here's Harris. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Charlotte has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Higgins. He's got 9. He dishes it to Burks. Fires the 3. And again, the Hornets missing.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. There's the triple. Higgins grabs the board. Hornets trail by 8. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Higgins. It's stolen by Smith.
Good defensive instincts on display there.
And he gets it to go. That's now 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Freak, third. Fourth, Kyrie Irving.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Hornets trail by 10. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets had a huge game. He ended up with 44 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. It was a performance for the ages and one that will have the whole league talking.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Cleveland leading by 8. Irving kicks to Smith, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that. He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
But they'll get another chance. And a wide open look for Irving. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on. He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Hornets trail by 12. Pass to Buckner. Here's Higgins. He kicks it to Burks. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Irving. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. That's 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Harris outside. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Irving kicks to Smith. Middleton the pass to Harris. Smith outside. The dish to Middleton. Here's Harris, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Hornets trail by 16. Higgins passes to Burks. Here's Higgins, covered by Irving. Here's Nurkic. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And Cleveland making a change here. Cauley Stein's checked in. Harper, he's checked in for Charlotte. Wright comes in for Alec Burks. Here's Buckner. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. He's got 15.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates. You've got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Well, it seems like they're getting a little fat and sassy here, complacent in the second quarter.
Yeah, we've seen their free throw attempts stagnate, not getting much going on inside. They can't get too comfortable.
That 3 off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Smith kicks to Sarge. That's tipped. By himself, rips down the breakaway slam.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor. Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Feeds it to Wright, pass to Higgins. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Harper dishes to Cauley Stein. Here's Smith. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Smith's got 38 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
From 12 feet out, Buckner, good.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Cleveland leading by 12. And Sarge has it in the corner. Back to Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smith's got 40 points.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
That's good. Smith's got 42 in the game.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Right, the pass to Brady. From deep three-point range, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so we conclude the first half. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 13. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for a chance to get my shot off. And I just happened to find them over and over in that first half. So, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3.
All right, we got a few things to cover before the second half. This isn't a game I'm going to let slip away from us. We need this one. Well, we've established a clear dominance on the interior at the offensive end. And until they prove they can stop our inside game, we have to continue to pound it into the post. The one place we've been wearing them down is on the offensive boards. Love how persistent we've been in tracking down those second chance opportunities. Okay, one more thing. A smooth flow to the second half is just what we're looking for. Let's keep things moving, but not at some kind of breakneck pace. We've got a very clear job to do and only one half to do it. This is playoff basketball. I want everything you got.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, we talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability to see the floor and then make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
Boy, I tell you what, they say he's not a playmaker, but he certainly has fooled me with the way he's performing right now.
Hornets trail by 13. Smith in at shooting guard. Cauley Stein is out there with Von. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Harris in at the free throw. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
The Hornets have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Here's Smith. To the inside. And Cauley Stein with the basket on the assist by Smith. And it's 6 points for Willie Cauley Stein. Charlotte's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. It's stolen by Smith. Finishes the break with a slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Burks. Hits the three-point bomb. Burks has got 10.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get him going. Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Hornets trail by 13. Here's Higgins. 15 points in the game. Pass to Buckner. Lots of room. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Smith kicks to Cauley Stein. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. To the inside, here's Hickman. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Irving dishes to Smith. Down low, here's Cauley Stein.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Pass to Brady. Here's Buckner. Charlotte moving it around. Burks. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And a blazing start to the second half. They've hit all 5 shots.
Cauley Stein passes to Harris. Smith with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. Oh, and the dunk by Smith.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
Come on, fellas, we got to pick up the pace. If we see an open look, we got to take it. We have to make them play at our tempo.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He focused on their offense and said to his guys, make the extra pass. Don't try to play hero ball and do it by yourself. That ends up leading to bad shots. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks. Doris. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Brady. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It goes on Noah Vonleh. The Hornets have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And he makes both free throws.
Timeout.
Timeout. Start it.
And here's Smith. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. He feeds it to Cauley-Stein. 9 feet out. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Higgins. 15 points in the game. Here's Brady. Vonleh with the rebound. Vonleh's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Just 5 to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Burks can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Smith for 3. The shot is off.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
3-pointer. That's good. Smith's got 51. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers. Up high and down hard with the one-hander.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think that's going to rouse up his teammates, no doubt.
Here's Cauley-Stein. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 14 points for Willie Cauley-Stein. Hornets trail by 16. Here's Higgins. He's got 15. Kicks it to Burks. Now the pass to Higgins. Here's Brady. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
There's the pick. And Cauley-Stein over to help. Brady passes to Burks. Inside. Soft touch off the glass. 8 points for him.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
The shot's good from Smith.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And Smith gets double teamed. And Vonleh the bucket on the assist by Smith. Vonleh's got his second bucket.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Irving kicks to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. Buckner grabs the board. Hornets trail by 21. Dishes it to Burks. And the rejection by Smith. On the wing. And again, it's Cleveland.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Charlotte has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 3-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
To the paint. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Smith's got 60.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Here's Higgins. He's covered by Irving. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Chris Middleton comes in for Tobias Harris. Here's Hickman. Drills the baseline jumper. 12 points for him.
My goodness. How about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
When you're hot, you're hot. And he is absolutely scorching.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of UNLV. No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
A different look now for Cleveland. Pollard comes in for Noah Vonleh, and it's Harper in for Smith. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Harper's checked in. Charlotte shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Screen by Nurkic. Harper with a screen on Irving. Wright dishes to Harper. The 10-footer. No good. Good D by Thompson.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
To the middle. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Hornets haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
At the line for 2.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Sarge is checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Middleton on the wing. Back to Harper. Pass to Pollard. Cleveland moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Thompson right side. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. For 3, Middleton. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Right outside. Now Nurkic passes to Goodman. Back to Nurkic. Out to the right wing. Jeremic. Second chance shot. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now, here's Sarge.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
The screen from Thompson. From the baseline. And again, it's Cleveland.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
And the pass to Goodman. Floats one up, and it's good on the way in. He has 7.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Thompson with the bucket.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Right, the pass to Goodman. Here's Harper, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And Sarge kicks to Harper. Middleton on the wing. Pass to Pollard. On the wing, Thompson. The feed now to Saric. Baseline jumper. The shot misses. Smith with it. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And Charlotte, looking at who they've got. They've got Harper. Alec Burks is out there with Higgins. And it's Brady in at the 5 down low.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Charlotte has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Here's Higgins. He's covered by Irving, and that one's good.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
He dishes it to Smith. Here's Thompson, and the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And here comes the break. For 3, Smith. And that one's good. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow. Wow. What a great performance from him. He's hit 3 in each half.
Here's Higgins. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes to Brady. Free throw line jump shot. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. The dish to Middleton. The screen from Thompson. And Smith gets double teamed. And so here's Cleveland. Just 4 to shoot. Irving for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive. But the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Thompson comes with the double team. Brady passes to Harper. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Hickman. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Middleton outside. Cleveland moving it around. Irving kicks to Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 69 points for Freak.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Got a hand on it. Burks with the steal. Here's Brady. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Brady. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Oh my God, I just got that.
That one misses. Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Outside Bradley to the paint. It's tipped on lane.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Noah Vonleh taking 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Charlotte making a switch here. Hornets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Higgins, covered by Smith. Jeremic, sweet little floater.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Cavaliers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. That's good. Smith's got 9 points in the quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
It has been an erratic performance for him. Just erratic. I mean, he's racking up the turnovers and has taken a step back for every step forward.
Sarge is checked in for Avery Bradley. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Smith for 3. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Forget that.
The Hornets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. They set the pick. The pass to Gooden. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Harper. The layup missed. Charlotte's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And the foul called on Freak. That will be foul number 5 on him. And it's the Hornets with the ball. And here is Wright. The Cavaliers have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Smith drives in. The 19-foot shot. Shot's good by Sarge.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammates. Terrific pass.
The Hornets shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter.
Smith.
Right outside. It's taken away by Smith. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
To the middle. Here's Cauley Stein. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Harper, he's checked in for Charlotte. And that one misses.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
Fires from 14, and that one goes long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Smith for 3, and that one's good. Smith's got 12 now in this quarter.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Wright against Smith. And Wright kicks to Harper. It's rebounded by Pollard.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And Sarge kicks to Smith. Over to the wing. Cleveland moving it around. Stein dishes to Smith. And he gets it to go.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
Smith against Wright. He kicks to Harper. And that one is hammered home.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with two hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Now Smith. 1:52 left in the fourth. 5 on the clock. Releases. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Goodman. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Stein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Smith penetrating. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for Cleveland.
You know, Clark, their big advantage was points in the paint.
Well, they pounded that ball inside, Kevin, and operated down low. It worked for them consistently.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Smith. You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Smith. Free throw drops for Wright.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so Wright nails both of them. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Saric. Off target from three-point range. Charlotte's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
Call it both ways. 2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
Shooting for Cleveland, Brady. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Harper. Feeds to Middleton. Three-pointer. The shot will not go. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Goodman defended by Middleton. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his 3rd personal foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Goodman. At the line for 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
Now, here's Sarge. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, you absolutely torched them from the outside tonight. Did you feel like you could hit from just about anywhere on the court?
Yeah, but that's how I feel every night, Doris. You know me. When you're the best shooter in the world like I am, that's just how it is. My man Clark is always talking about energy and brain, you know? Well, I have the zip code on it. Tell me to use that.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And time now to head over to Ernie Johnson for the 2K postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance. What'd you notice about his performance, Kenny?
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
Well, the players are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I liked his attitude. He had poise, desire, an edge. He had it all going on the whole game, Ernie.
And that's a wrap. For Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more of the NBA Conference Finals as the series continues. Good night, everybody.